You can imagine how frustrating it is for some people.
That is crazy. Well, I can imagine how you did that in the first place. You kind of just like, oh my god, what the fuck are these images? As long as they get close to you, and then you can get them into some sort of hold on the floor, then you can slowly start feeling your way up.
Dom, what was your first martial art?
If you count it, then wrestling.
Arm wrestling?
But I only did it for, that one season. And I wasn't good at it in any way, shape, or form.
I did wrestling for like half a season, and I quit when I saw my hair was falling out.
I gained 13 pounds.
Of muscle? Damn.
Apparently, because I went from freshman year high school, I went from 99 pounds to 112. But yeah, I didn't get good until Krav Maga, and then I transitioned from that to Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and a lot of other stuff.
Krav Maga, that's an Israeli army?
Yes.
Yeah.
My instructor was actually certified at Wingate, which is where they train their military and special forces.
Oh shit.
Hey Dom, answer me this. One of my good friends has a dad who is a martial arts quote expert, and he likes making fun of Krav Maga. And one thing he often says is that Krav Maga teaches you how to disarm a tank. Is that actually true?
That's him joking, because it teaches you how to disarm all kinds of weapons. Like, I know how to disarm technically a shotgun, and I will never use them. So no, he's just making fun of that. You can't actually do shit to a tank.
Yeah, you could. You just put a rock in the front and then it just explodes.
You put a rock in the muzzle.
Yeah.
And then Indiana Jones did it.
Or you roll underneath the tank and then you just hit the bottom with like a stick, and then the thing stops moving. And then from there you climb up to the hatch, which is 100% unlocked, and then you climb in, and then you throw a grenade in, and then you're done. It's so easy. And then the non-existent machine on the side, they just won't shoot you at all. Right, Hollywood?
I'm sorry, I can't get anything.
Oh,
here's me against in the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu club. So that was still when I had 3 years less experience, and he knew what he was doing.
That's beautiful. Absolutely.
Good.
Just art
That was
in motion. Damn.
What were you saying, Chris?
Oh, just similar to what Brian was saying. Mostly also saying that it looks like I'm empathizing with the victim here. I'm getting phantom pain for no reason.
He's getting
Technically, that puts pressure on the spine.
Oh, does it?
Yeah. Sure, they'll pass out if you do it long enough, but it's gonna do that first. Yeah, it really hurts. Basically, what you're seeing me do is pulling up with my left arm while pushing his forehead down with my right hand.
Which is the back of your neck down towards your spine, right?
Hence the pressure being put on that instead of forward.
Always. I
Yeah.
haven't dabbled in
Always.
self-defense anything in a long time. And
I did boxing for about a semester at USC. That was fun, but that first semester was not a time for me to commit to anything.
So you headed to the gym off-site?
Yeah. I actually liked the gym. It wasn't too far away.
No, it was good. It's just another one of the clubs that had to go off campus.
Yeah.
I wanted to be in the archery club, but I couldn't go off campus for stuff. So.
Oh, right. That, I mean, you probably had to go a few miles away too, right?
Yeah, I think they had to go up to the hills.
Yeah. That was one thing about USC that frustrated me. Some of the clubs are very much like based on how much mobility you had.
Yeah.
And I know sometimes they do like carpools, but it's very like not every single one is like that. Like the boxing one I got away with because I could bike to their offsite spot.
Yeah. I should record me grappling again in self-defense.
It's just the same thing as before, but faster.
I should record something with my eyes closed. One of the guys on Thursday saw me rolling with one of the experienced people in the class, and my eyes were closed. And he was watching. He was like, he just did that with his eyes closed, and called like all the other guys up.
Were you doing that? Like, was that part of the challenge, or was it like just as you're focusing, you just happen to close your eyes?
Nah, I just do it for fun sometimes. No one in there comes close to giving me trouble. Like the football players, I have to have my eyes open just because of how fast and strong they are, but nobody else is really a problem. Like the whole eyes closed, one arm thing was not hyperbole.
Oh no, I can see you doing that, especially after seeing the video.
Is it scary when you're fighting, dude?
No. But I mean, okay, so when I started Krav, it was in Sacramento, right? And like everyone in my class was either current military, ex-military, alphabet organizations for the government, policemen, or like the 2 or 3 other people. So everyone I like learned with was bigger than me and stronger than me by a lot. But I've never been really the type to shy away from throwing myself into stuff, so that helped a lot.
When I was getting into self-defense, like, I don't know why, I thought of it like, if I wanted to beat the shit out of a few of my old high school friends, / enemies, / people I really disliked, which is a lot of people, then I would be able to.
I'm just thinking of the anime where Justin has enemies, and it's very like outspoken and like things are ever present in his life.
Like instead of keeping it in, I actually talk about it in a anime monologue.
Top 10
Right.
anime fights.
Yeah, top 10 anime fights. That's exactly what goes on in my head, but in reality, that would not happen. Like anime fights versus real fights. Real fights, there's a lot of exhaustion and people grunting on the floor.
True.
Yes. Because I think when you might get a few real punches in, but people start when people get desperate, the losing party usually ends up either balling up or they try to grab him. They try to grab him and then take him to the floor.
There's a reason that there's the saying that all fights end on the ground.
Yep. And submissions are king on the floor, which is why I wanted to learn Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I wanted to learn Judo because that's an easy way to put people on the floor. I wasn't too interested in boxing because I thought to myself, if I could close that distance. And my arms are also kind of short, so that's another thing.
I had a pretty funny moment where so we were teaching a basic hip throw, right? Where you literally just throw them over your waist. Yeah, it's just like the stereotypical one. And this pretty big guy, I think 230, maybe 220, was trying to throw another guy about the same size as him, and was having a lot of trouble. And then I just walked up and did it immediately. And I was like, okay, so you pull your leg in here, and then you throw him over like this. And then I just did it fluidly. His eyes were about as wide as a dish plate.
He turned to a 5-year-old again. Just you wowed him.
It's cool to see that, and also like there's a lot of ego checking I have to do in that class.
That's the big size doesn't matter kind of thing.
Yeah, that is the thing about jujitsu. If you're good at jujitsu, like using the football player examples, for example, like I am not stronger than any of them, I am not faster than any of them, and I am not bigger than any of them. But I was still cool little picture. Yeah, but thanks to technique, I'm able to use leverage to use their own strength against them. Thanks to technique, I'm able to head off their moves before they go for them, so their speed doesn't matter as much. And I just know what works on people of larger size. But yeah, I've seen like a 4 foot, like 10-inch girl arm bar like a 6'3", 200-pound dude. Just because she knew what she was doing.
Was it?
All this talk makes me want to invest in, like, what is it? Some kind of training now.
Well, you can come in and watch the self-defense class anytime. Head instructor doesn't care.
I'm not in Southern California right now. I'm in Northern California. I would if I could.
Well, next time you're down here, let me know.
Actually, I'll be here next week, but very busy. I'm doing this thing with a scholarship. I think I mentioned earlier, right?
I think you told me. What were you doing again, Christian?
Yeah. So this thing called the Hispanic Scholarship Fund is doing this media and entertainment summit, and they bring all these students over to LA, and they're paying for the travel and hotel, and it's nice. But I'm just going there to volunteer, also to kind of hopefully finesse something, because they actually helped me get an internship for the summer.
Good luck, man.
Yeah, thanks. But it's basically just gonna be unpaid work, but they do cover my hotel, which is nice.
I remember when I was working for Skybound, they covered the hotel, but because I was working like 12-hour days, I didn't spend much time in it.
That's basically gonna be me. I'll be working 12-hour days.
Here's a picture of me and Daniel. He's currently a deployed Marine.
I can see this is being posted in someone's wall, like someone's like portrait.
Oh, there's this funny as fuck. It's on my phone, so I can't put it on Discord. But she photoshopped for the cover page of her final. She photoshopped my face onto David's, and the head instructor Carl's onto Mr. Miyagi from the Karate Kid.
Share it later.
It was the funniest thing. Here, I'll just text it to Brian, and he can handle the logistics.
Copy that.
There was a Pikachu Maserati in my parking garage.
Why?
I don't know, but I'm gonna send Brian that picture too.
Oh yeah, please post it. I just wonder how much money this mistake cost.
A lot.
How much money me as a mistake costed my parents?
What year? How many years
I mean,
have you
you can't really put that suffering into numbers, you know? It's just so immense.
Yes, it's very hard to find that quantitative value. Qualitatively, we could say pain, suffering, stress, white hairs, high blood pressure. And
would it be like SPS, stress per second?
Yeah, SPS. That sounds like a sunscreen, but that's so in SPS numbers, it would be.
So Brian just posted the one in my parking garage.
I thought it was the first image at first, but oh man.
I just saw that driving into my spot, and I was like, "Holy shit, is that Pikachu? It's Pikachu!"
You can have the spot now.
I hope the guy driving it is in a Pikachu outfit just on a daily basis to justify driving this.
That's actually the cutest shit. I love that.
Yeah, actually, I'm less angry. It's pretty cute.
Yeah, and then that's the Photoshop.
The lighting on your face it's not matching with Daniel.
I think the shades are a little different than the original.
When she turned it in, though, I was in stitches.
That's good shit. For the final paper, good.
Yeah,
Some of the final papers
teaching that class is very rewarding.
Yeah. Some of these final paper covers are kind of just like a picture of USC.
Yes, this was high effort.
This was definitely.
And then she apologized for Facebook stalking me.
No. She did the right thing at the right time.
This is what gave her the plus and the A+.
Yes.
I really need to try and get there's a move that's like the closest to like a special move as I, which is basically when they reach for me with their right arm, I literally use it, I pull on it and swing around to their back.
Like luchador style?
Yes, actually very much like that. But that's how I got the last football player I grappled with.
They're standing.
Sorry, what?
Are they standing when this happens?
I do it sitting so I don't knock people over.
Okay, I guess I was curious and I just started Googling.
Yeah, no, I'll normally just do takedowns from standing. Let me see if I can find my favorite one.
Is that your second brownie?
Product placement time.
Anime.tv.
Oh yeah, our sponsor.
Yes.
Yeah, this podcast is made possible by our proud sponsor, Anime.tv. Anime.tv is a
All is associated with, in any way, that company in question.
Oh, that's good. Anime.tv is quality premium 1080p hentai on a streaming website with the best, the most insightful filters that a website can have for hentai.
La la la, I'm not listening.
It's
There's
a fact
a-
of life, Dom. You have to listen.
We're under fair use laws. This is a parody. No. I think me and Dom are on the same page here.
Wait, what? Why? You don't accept our wonderful positive endorsement from our beloved sponsor, the one that doesn't pay us any money whatsoever and give us any exposure at all.
I fucking wish.
Yes, I'm very ungrateful.
Yeah, fucking. Still trying to be dating on Civ. It's so fucking hard. So,
What's your like best win condition? It was always science for me.
it is usually science on day 80. That one's by far the easiest one.
Yeah.
I like to do very high economic nations, and then I like to buy most of my military units and destroy countries before they can build anything space racy, and then I go to space.
I think my favorite economic Civ in 5 was Morocco.
I never actually played Morocco. It's very interesting.
It's the one that gives bonuses to trade routes, right?
Yeah, trade routes. But I was trying to play Venice last game, and I got completely wrecked by.
That's how I did the one
one of
city
the
challenge. was I literally did a science victory as Venice.
Yeah, I was trying to do that as well, but then someone attacked me, and that was my bad because I didn't build any military units.
Oh,
And-
dude.
And then I spent like 500 years fighting him, like going back and forth, starting with shit like crossbowmen, and then evolving into fucking artillery, and still fighting him. But during that time, everyone else kind of like progressed without me, while I was focusing on my military, and I quit the game
Gotcha.
very shortly afterwards.
Chris, what's your Blizzard handle?
Oh god, what is that? I actually don't know.
My StarCraft is 75% done.
Oh, shit, okay.
Okay, Brian, do you have StarCraft right now?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, let's get a game in.
Okay, it has 4 gigs remaining, but it's going at 0.1 gigs every like half second. Really
Alright.
finish.
Maybe Chris and I can play a co-op game in the meantime.
Wait, it says your game is ready to play though. Awesome.
Oh. Well, okay. Everyone
Settle down.
boot up the launcher and give me your names.
Right. Get my hotkeys completely, but I'll remember as I go along.
It's alright. Like I said, I'm rusty when it comes to playing against people too. It'll be fun though. It'll be a lot of fun. I don't know if I'm actually going to do super well against the 3 of you, but we'll see.
I don't know if anyone's gonna
What was that?
pending friend requests. Fernand Donut?
Justin?
Yes? Hello?
Did you swallow your mic?
No?
You sound like you swallowed your mic, and it's loud and it's painful.
Okay, how's this?
It's very eerie. It's
Oh. Who is he? Okay, wait.
I would really like to point out that fuckers is not censored, but Brian is.
Are you still testing things?
Yeah, look in the gaming channel.
How's that?
You're still swallowing it, dude.
How is this?
Oh my god!
Oh, it's not working.
Okay, how's this?
Still fucking deep throating the mic.
That's weird, because it only
Oh my god.
it only started happening when I booted up StarCraft.
Well, maybe communication isn't going to be as big of a problem as I thought.
Yeah, it will be done. I'll be back.
Okay, can you please put your fucking handles in the gaming channel?
Okay. I'm making a new one because I literally hate the one I haven't used Battle.net in years.
Sure, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Wow, I have over 2,500 friends of friends.
Oh no, I misspelled it actually.
Put it in the gaming channel, Chris.
It is.
BChan, I sent you.
How's this for Deep Throat?
Still doing it.
Damn. How about this?
It's the same, dude.
How's this? How's this?
Oh wait, that's better. What'd you do?
I just lowered my volume.
Oh my god.
I guess input sensitivity just decided to shit the bed. Huh, that's weird.
Yeah, it. How did this happen?
Check your StarCraft settings, JCho. See if it messed up your mic settings or anything like that.
Just gonna disable voice chat, map sensitivity.
And I should have sent the friend request to both of you.
I got it.
Great.
Hold up, I'm gonna get my mouse.
Oh. I think that's a minimum requirement. It should say on the StarCraft minimum requirements for like an NVIDIA 760 graphics card, i3, and a mouse and keyboard.
I mean, you can be
Chris, when you get into the game, I'll be able to invite you.
Alright.
Wait, does anyone have me on Battle.net?
No, put your handle in the Discord.
Oh, that's right. Who's in it?
Don't know. Like I said, all y'all fuckers need to give me your handles.
I don't have permission to view streams and bots again.
No, just put it in gaming. It doesn't matter.
Is it Throbbing Chode? Or is it Chode? It's
just
Chode.
Check the launcher.
Four, 7, 9, 4. Oh no, it's 4749. Oh.
Alright, you should have gotten my request too.
Okay. Let me just tweak a few settings first.
Oh, your mic is getting better.
Yeah. So it has to be free for all for it to be 3v1, but that'll be pretty easy since I think I'll be the only Zerg.
Okay.
But we can't play until you get in the game.
Alright, done. Where are the invites? On the bottom?
I'm inviting you.
Got it. Join game.
Alright, I invited you.
It's telling me wrong way to share. Oh, fuck, what?
Chris, what's up with you? You were just in here for like a split second and then left. Chris? What the fuck is up with Chris's mic?
Maybe he's still getting his, mount.
Jeez, push to talk is a thing, people. Oh, he's elected not to join the lobby. Great.
What's up?
You elected not to join the lobby.
Oh, sorry, I was just setting up everything.
You can do that in the lobby too.
No, I mean, like, I was walking around.
Ah, how dare you?
Yeah, shame on you for using your legs. That's disappointing. We're a society of caregivers.
Sorry, how do I join?
Bottom right corner, there's your friends list. You can right click Dom's name and then just join.
I've invited you many times also.
Okay, sorry.
Wait, I thought we were free for all, and then just kind of.
I'm trying to do team. It's just harder.
We could just do free for all and then gang up on you, and then whoever wins, then we just fight to the death.
I don't think that'll work because then you can only engage me one at a time.
That's true. Auto attacking.
And I think that would be a big handicap for you guys. I would not advise it.
It definitely would be.
And dude, Chris, it said you didn't want to join the lobby again.
Wait,
time to get the big guns. I'm tilting my keyboard 30 degrees to the side. Oh, there he is. Wait, no.
No, it keeps joining and he's leaving immediately. I don't know what.
So I get the notification saying to join.
Christian, you could try to host.
What?
You could try to host. Or
No,
alright.
I'm good. I just need to. I don't know why it's so difficult for me.
I mean, you can try to host, but you're gonna have to make me the host after you start the lobby.
Let me add you.
Oh, got it.
No, that's my friend request. So there you go, and then I'm gonna try to add you. Let's see if that works. Oh, like not to join.
Wait, I don't even get the prompt. Like it says so in the chat, but I actually don't get an option to say join.
Oh my god.
I guess I could try hosting. Yeah, let me try hosting.
Go to custom melee. Lost,
Which map should we do?
Lost Temple.
Lost Temple? Fuck, I created another one. That's a mistake. Create,
Didn't start one in Lost Temple.
create lobby. Let's see.